I'll walk out, I'll show you how far where the island used to be. So this particular area here was in the bush. It all had big trees and everything here, which is all gone now.
Our carbon emission footprint is minimal, next to none, but we are experiencing the impacts of what is happening elsewhere.
We have a big issue. If you look at the island at the moment, our beach here, it's the erosion that really affects us. On the western side of it, we lost over about 60 to 80 meters.
We see how the changes on the reef when we see it's no longer like a deep part anymore. It's shallow and covered with sand now. Most of it is a sand. I see the places, you know, where my grandmother used to take me. It's not that deep like it's before, like it's very shallow now. And there's a day where I go fishing and, you know, I have tears in my eyes because it's not like it used to before.
It hurts me. It hurts me every night. My house is close to the beach, the other side. Every night when there's strong wind, high tide, I can hear the waves pounding on the Wasana beach. I know this couple of meters is gone.
Torres Strait Islanders are not only cultural people, but they're spiritual people. We believe the spirit of our ancestors are here and that they have given us the role of custodians of our land and our sea countries.
When people start talking about relocation because of climate change, we keep saying no way, because what our elders have ingrained with us is the fact that if these islands sink, we'll sink with it.
It's a very sensitive topic to talk about. Given the history of Australia and the treatment of people being relocated, forcibly moved from their places to places that they do not have ancestral connections.
What's important is that we still practice our culture, we still pass on our knowledge to our young people. That's one thing the sea won't take away, the climate will take away from our kids. It's the knowledge.
Everyone is saying to us, we know what's best for you. And we keep saying to people, put that responsibility in our own hands, and we will show you that we can close the gap. The mantra that they've said to us is they want to refresh, for the next 10 years. And I say to them, Torres Strait Islanders, we're not talking about refresh, we're talking about restoring. You've tried it for the last 10 years, now give us the opportunity to do that.
It's impacting the communities right now. I've got communities losing up to 11 meters of sand annually. I've got communities that are inundated when you've got a king tide that coincides with severe weather pattern. A lot of the houses in communities in the top western, we had to elevate all those houses. That came in at a significant cost. Most of my communities, the low-lying one, I'm praying it doesn't, but it's gone. It's underwater. This is real. It is happening. This is a much larger conversation than just Torres Strait alone. We need global action from all leaders. We need to change what we do in a big way, because at the end of the day, it's not about us. I believe we owe it to Mother Earth. We owe it to our children's children.
20, 50 years ago, people said to us, your island is going to sink. But the elders said, no, we're going to stay here. This is our home. We can move elsewhere. We can practice our culture elsewhere. But our song should be sang on our land. And they stayed. And we're here in 2019. The issue is still here, but our story hasn't changed. We're here to stay. Our children are here to stay.